Welcome, guys. Welcome back to the AK Mindset Podcast. Thank you so much for listening. Coming back to episode 3. We haven't been growing so much, but thank you everyone who's been listening and telling me feedbacks on how it's going. Like, I missed a Saturday. I upload every Saturday, but it was Easter, so I couldn't. Well, I could have, but I didn't. So sorry about that for a Saturday without a podcast, but here's one. You got a podcast. By the title of the video, this is different. This is not about your mindset and how you can lifestyle, but you can include the mindset into this. We're talking about TikTok and how you can grow as an individual, maybe even as a brand. You can do it, but we're mainly going to talk about how you can grow as an individual, as a content creator / influencer on TikTok, and how you can improve to grow your engagement, even followers. I'm going to be talking about followers don't really matter that much that engagement does. Engagement, so much more. Views, likes, shares, that actually matters comparing to followers. You can have 10,000 followers and millions of views that are not bought. Organic, of course. I don't know why people wouldn't follow you, but still, organic views are so much more important than organic followers. We're going to talk about that. Anyways, I know you guys say, oh, everybody wants to be an influencer. This is so easy, but it's not. If you want to be a successful, non-fake influencer / content creator, it takes time. People think this is an easy job, and it is if you get to the point you're getting to earn money, but it's not easy because you have to put in the time and effort, because nobody's going to do content for free for 3 years not earning anything, and then after 3 years start earning some money, and then after 10 years actually being settled, because it takes time. Maybe you get lucky and you skyrocket, but you have to put time and effort into content creation / being an influencer. If you don't, you're never going to make it. You'll be one of those fake Instagram models that pretends they have everything and they're going here, but it's actually daddy's money or something like that. I don't know, but it's definitely fake. It's not real. They don't put in time or effort into anything, and they're not actually going to be an Instagram model. They get handed everything. But actual influencers take time into making this podcast. See, I'm making this podcast. This is my second time making this episode, because guess what? Somebody forgot to connect the USB to this mic, and it wasn't working, so I recorded no audio. It was just coming from this Sony camera. So I'm recording this for the second time, sorry. In hopes I get it right, and in hopes it doesn't crash. If my OBS crashes, well, I only have this footage, which is a bad microphone. I have to have a better microphone. But it takes time to set up everything, to actually think of ideas, to record them and everything. I've been doing TikTok for 6 years, since it was Musical.ly, making almost every day. Like, of course, I taken breaks in between and there and stuff, but I've been recording a while and haven't gotten anywhere. I've gotten 3 years, I've gotten 20K followers, and then I skyrocketed at 2020 when I found out something that I should stick to. And that's what I'm going to be talking about. First is engagement. How do you improve your engagement? Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, but you already heard it, but you are dumb because you're not implementing it. And if you're doing it, you're not doing it enough. I'm sorry, like, I sound like Gary Vee now, like when he says, how many TikToks do you do? Oh, I do it once a week. Make 4 a day. He's right though. And when people do it, like, they make 4 videos a day in a week, they don't see that. They see progress, but not that much. Of course, because it's a week. This is a monthly procedure. You have to do this for at least 3 months. It's like the gym. I would tell you, TikTok, not just TikTok, anything social media is like the gym. You're not going to see progress straight away. It's going to be slow progress, but you're going to see it eventually grow and grow. And it's like, oh yeah, I've been on this number 3 months ago, but I'm on this one now. Like, I see it. I was on 10,000, now I'm on 45. I didn't see that in the beginning, because in the first week, you're going to get maybe 2,000, 3,000 followers, which is still growth, but it's not enough for you. So what I'm saying is, make more TikToks. If you're doing once a week, that's not enough. I do once a day, and I could grow so much more if I'm doing more, but Like, I don't have that much time when it comes to, because I'm trying to make a podcast. I go to uni, and these are all excuses, let me tell you, because I can be making more, but I'm trying to secure my life going to uni, trying to make a podcast, talking to you to help you guys with it. And I have 3 TikTok accounts that I'm trying to grow, and also I'm streaming. So I can push something away, but I'm happy. I'm happy with 1 a day TikToks. It helps me. 1 a day TikToks works. It works. But I could double my engagement if I made three TikToks a day, But I don't. I could, but I don't. I'm telling you guys, 1 a day is still good, if they're banger of a video. If they're not a banger of a video, nothing changes, Your engagement stays the same. That's why three of them would be perfect, maybe even 4, because 1 in 4, one's gonna go a little bit viral. And if not, the one next day, you'll have a 1 in 8 chance for one to go mega viral, But if you make 1 in a week, what if that video flops, 1 a week, imagine 4 TikToks a month. And maybe in one day, 4 TikToks, none of them go viral. Imagine none of them go viral in a month of 1 TikTok per week. That's stupid, because TikTok's algorithm is confusing, but when you learn it, it's so easy. But that's also what I'm saying. Consistency is key. I'm talking to you guys, but you already know this. If you've been researching how to grow on YouTube or on TikTok, you heard this a million times. Upload more, upload this. Consistency is key, but you don't listen to it because you think consistency is just for a week. Do it for a year, and I'll tell you, you'll see progress. You'll see major progress in a year, because we overestimate our progress in a month. So we set high goals in a short period of our life, but if we extend it in 10 years, if we see each other like, what do you see in 10 years? We're going to overachieve that. But we're going to underachieve something we're going to do in 2-3 months because it's so much closer and you need time to grow. But in 10 years, you can grow so much more than you expect. We're humans. It's weird. We can grow so much more than usual. But what I want to say is do that for TikTok, not just for life. Or upload TikToks for a year. So 365 videos in 1 year and see where it gets you. If you have already been making TikToks for 1 year and not uploading, if you put in these kind of numbers, it's gonna double. If you're on 20K, you'll be on 50, 60K in 1 year. And then the next year, it's a snowball effect. You'll be on 200 something. Maybe you'll go viral and you'll reach 1 million. You never know, but consistency is key, guys. Listen to it, just do it. Just do it for a year. Don't do it for a week and give up. Because if you do that, it's pointless. You can do a week of TikTok, 2 TikToks a day, 14 videos you made. You'll get there. You'll do something, but you'll give up straight away because it's not enough progress for you. You wanted 1 million now. Well, see, if you want to be a content creator / influencer, you're not going to get there in a month. You might if you go mega viral, but the possibilities are very low. So the way to make a name for yourself or something is by being consistent, by putting in the work, by not giving up. Because I don't know, I've given up so many times on TikTok, but I still came back because I love to do it. I love to do TikTok. It's so fun. And now since 2020 started, and it's changed me, I found some brand deals. I did this. I'm not living off of this, but it's extra money that I haven't gotten before. And I think it's pretty dope that I'm doing it. Something I'm enjoying to do, and I'm doing it. So that's good. Engagement. That's how you do engagement. And when you do upload consistently, here's the trick. Find what you want to film. So if you're into photography, do a lot of photography videos. Find your niche. Don't go from photography to comedy or something. That's what I did. It worked out for me, but I found a new way. But if you want to be a genuine photographer. I didn't want to. Let's be honest. That's a hobby. That's not something I want to be. That's something I want to do in my private life. But let's say if you want to be a photographer, you'll make photography videos, and you'll make 20 different types of styles of photography videos. Okay, and in those 20, you'll find 3 that did the best for you, and you just stick to those 3. Let's say on a sound you got 1 million views because of that and that type of stuff. Milk it till it goes. It works. Even comedy, that's how TikTok works. If you find a sound which is funny and you made a sound, you're gonna get popular off that sound by milking it. Let's say I did Slavic Man, that was the Coochie Man guy, that was popping off. I did Slavic Man, and I got 300,000 views. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna milk it a bit, and more I milked it. I made 10 Slavic Man videos. All in all together, I got around 15 million views, around 200,000 followers. Just milk it. That's how you find what is good for you. So if you're a comedy person, find the type of comedy or the type of style video with the sound, what you're saying or something. Use that. When you find it, when it goes viral, don't stop doing it. Do it until you find another one. Don't just upload that content, but upload it regularly so you get more engagement. And then if you upload 3 times a day, you can upload the one that goes viral for you, the thing you want to try for the new thing, and the safe option that you enjoy to do. So that's what I do. Look, Balkan style videos that I do, that Becky goes to the Balkan school. If you follow me on TikTok, this is what I do. I'm just gonna example. So a Balkan guy goes to school to America, or Becky, that's my boosting my engagement, right? Yeah. Me finding something new is putting also knowing it's gonna go viral is also Balkan comedy or something like that. I put that up. So I put something new to see if a new series pops up. Let's say now, like yesterday, my new episode, this is something I'm gonna milk now. Karen Comes to the Balkans. That episode 2 reached 1 million views. Just episode 2. So I'm gonna milk that. Of course I'm gonna milk that. If it works, it worked. If people enjoy it. And then the third one is doing something I like, what I like to do is making not just Balkan videos. I make English type comedies that relate to me and stuff, and I do them. They don't give me a lot of engagement and stuff like that, but it keeps my personality there. So let's say photography, if you like showing off portraits but they're not working out for you, fuck it, show portrait, because you never know, one might go viral. If they don't, it's okay. It's on your profile. It's who you are. So stay true to yourself. So I would suggest upload 3 videos a day. Something that's going to go viral, something that potentially viral you're trying to find out that you can stop at any time, and something you enjoy to upload. Because if you upload something you enjoy to do, it's going to be more fun. But you'll see sometimes what you love to do is not that entertaining. Let's be honest. So they're not gonna watch it. They're not gonna do it. The engagement's not gonna be up there, and then you're gonna lose motivation. So you have to find something that people love. You're not recording for yourself. You're recording for the people. You want to entertain the community or grow your community. So you have to do it for your followers. You don't do it for yourself. Let's be honest. That's why 70% should be for the followers and 30% it should be for you. That's how I do it. I do my comedy that I think is funny for myself a little bit, but twice when I upload is actually the Balkan style that people know me for. I did Slavic Man, I did Becky. There's so many characters I did. I don't know how. But yeah, so if I started making podcast videos on that channel, it wouldn't work out. You can't just switch like that, So that's how you boost your engagement. You find your niche. Traveling, photography, comedy, even dancing. I don't know, if you find a sound on dancing and doing it, keep on doing it if it goes viral, That's how you implement it, And how you keep it is by making good captions and also double commenting. What I mean by that is if you want to grow your connection, make not a controversial, but it can be controversial if you're doing dark humor and stuff like that, or purposely wanting controversial stuff. You can, but in your captions, write something that you know people will reply to. Just a normal reply, like, oh yeah, that's a great comment. And then when they go check out the comments, you can pin another comment and ask them a question about a video about your video. So the caption can be something different, and then the comment can be another question. So they already commented about the caption. They're gonna see, oh, this guy asked me another question. They're gonna comment again. That's how you get them rolling. You ask them. You get 2 questions. They get 2 answers, and you answer them as well. And then boom, one person commented twice. You replied twice. That's 4 comments already. Engagement. Just boost them up. That's how you boost your engagement, basically. Communicating with your fans and making smart captions and comments so they can actually comment, But also what I want to say, if your videos are not working out, when you implement this, nothing is growing, I'm sorry to break it to you, but you are boring. Your personality is not gonna work out. I'm sorry, it just won't. And you can change by that, but you have to switch how you do your things. You can still be yourself, but you have to work on it and find what people like. Because if you're boring and your videos are boring, it's not gonna work out for you. You can upload so many videos, maybe one goes viral, but people are not going to enjoy you as in you. You have to find something that people enjoy in your videos. So maybe put on an act, not like fake you, like be yourself, but in a more energetic way or an entertaining way. Look at your TikTok and really ask yourself, would I watch this? Is this really cool, or would I literally just skip through it? So if you watch your own things and you don't like it, that means nobody's going to actually like it. You have to like your videos first, and knowing like, yeah, this is going to get a lot of clicks. If it doesn't, you have to change your personality. Not fully, but if you talk like this and want to explain, you can't. You have to at least change your tone of voice sometimes. Do some handshakes. You have to be more loud, not boring. Like podcasts, you don't have to be, oh my god, no way guys, we just hit him. You don't have to do that. You just have to keep on flowing. You know how to talk to people. You know what you're talking about. If you don't know what you're talking about, that's when a podcast goes up to shit. If you don't have an interesting guest as well, I have to have a guest. I don't know who I'm gonna get a guest first on, but first I'm trying out waters. This podcast really isn't working out for me beneficially when we're talking about money, but it's working out for me mentally because I get to talk about things I love to talk about, So that gets me going. That's why I'm doing this podcast, because I love talking about it, and the people who listen to me, it's like, damn, nice. They actually liked it. Oh, I'm not wearing my it's in the wash, guys. Sorry to break it to you. This is a break a bit. I have my new merch, akmindset.com. It's going to be up for another month if there's no sales, of course. But if you want to go buy it, support me. Link is in the description for my site, akmindset.com. Please go buy something, support me. There's a hoodie, there's a shirt, there's everything. There's types of designs, there's stickers. If you want to support me, that mean the world to me. Just one buy, very great, very good. So that would really make my day. People who actually support my podcast, who like it. If I help someone mindset-wise, TikTok-wise, that would be great. And now that I got that out, my plug, if you want to follow me on Instagram, and if you want to post on your stories that you're listening to this podcast, do it. Tag me, akmindset or Adrian Krajcar, Adrian Krajcar on Instagram. Tag me that you're listening, that you're enjoying. I'll repost you guys. We can talk about it. Leave your feedbacks in the comments on YouTube, or go on Instagram, or leave a rating on Spotify or Apple. That really helps. You guys may be just watching this and stuff like that, but it really helps with me, because I know then if you guys are enjoying it. You might have viewed it and enjoyed it, but I didn't know you enjoyed it. So it means the world to me if you do that. And for the last thing is, if you want to get followers that are not fake, Don't get fake follow. You can, but is it worth it? Not really. Look, you have to call to action. Every time there's some guy that makes how to learn and stuff. There's a guy that makes educational videos on TikTok. I forgot his name. I'm sorry, guys, but what he does is at the end of the video, he asks himself when he's doing a skit, "Oh, where'd you learn that?" And then he's like, "Oh, I followed," and then he mentions himself, like, "I follow Adrian KR on TikTok. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna follow him." And he just did a call to action that if he follows him, you're gonna learn this stuff. And they do a similar listen, and then boom, you get to follow. That's how you do it. You don't do it, "Hey guys, follow me right here." You do it subtly. Well, obviously, but also subtly, that blends into your content, So if you're doing photography, if you want to see more photos, follow me, but you do it at the end. Nobody cares about a plug in the beginning on TikTok. TikTok is, I know there's 10-minute videos now, but TikTok is mainly 3-minute videos max. Let's be honest. Great TikToks don't go over 3 minutes. So 3-minute max videos, and people's attention span is so low, but the ones you got the attention to, they're going to forget to follow unless you remind them to. If you get people to 3 minutes, that means they really enjoyed your video. And if you forgot to say, "Hey, follow me," they're just going to skip through. And you could have earned the follower, but he forgot that he's on TikTok and he might never see you again. So what's the point? You have to tell them to follow you in your unique way, in a unique way. Maybe it's just the animation of the follow button. Still works helpfully, but at the end of the video, because the people who stay at the end of the video are actually people that are interested. Because if you put it in the beginning, half of them are just like, just scroll by. Sorry, if you're not seeing this on YouTube, meant me flicking my fingers through the For You page. Sorry, Spotify and Apple users, if you are confused. But yeah, that's how you get more followers. Basically how actual people follow you, because TikTok is so bad with following. Like, they should improve their following page, because nobody goes on their following page. They're always on their For You page. So I'm thinking of, if you follow someone, it should put them more up. I don't know. It's just TikTok's algorithm still can be improved when it comes to followings, not when it comes to the For You page. Is fantastic. You can get through, but if you follow someone, you should. Even stories, there's the stories that they implemented. I thought they would be so much better, but stories aren't that great, because stories put up on your For You page, it's like an actual video, and it's so bad. If they put it like Instagram on top of their For You page with the bubbles, it would work fantastically. People who you follow, just boom, boom, boom. That'd be great. But no. So make them follow you on the beginning, or you can make what I did for my streaming. I learned people don't read and they just follow. What I mean by that is I stream on Trovo. Trovo is a like Twitch, but mainly for Balkan people. I speak Croatian there, so if you don't speak Croatian, but you can, if you do speak Croatian, come follow me on Trovo. I stream games, play, and talk to you guys. Anyways, I stream there, and I make occasional TikTok videos where I say, "Oh, I'm playing this game," and then this sound plays every time you follow me, and it's a popular sound on TikTok that I implemented onto my Trovo stream. And people don't know it only works on Trovo, but I go live on TikTok, so people know I'm live on Trovo. So I'm live on TikTok while live on Trovo. But when people see that I'm live, they think, "Oh, if I follow him on TikTok, the sound will appear," and it doesn't. And then I have to mention, which is bad, because those are not real followers. They're real followers, but they're not gonna be sticking with you all the time. That's how you can earn more followers. If you really want followers, you can just trick them in some way, I guess. That's how I did it, but I didn't trick them. I told them in the comments and in the caption, like, it's on Trovo, it's not on TikTok. And people still get upset when they go into my live and there's no sound, and I have to mention, "Hey," but I got 30-something thousand followers from one video. I got 1 million views, 30-something followers, and It really boosted my following, So if you want to do that, you can. But engagement is more important. When you got the engagement done and you know everything, then you can start doing the follower things. It helps. So much better. And if you do this in a year and come back and say, thank you, Adrian, you just helped me become an influencer, that'd be nice. I'll see you in a year, guys, because you're not going to do it in 2 weeks. Let's be honest. You're not. That's not how it works. But if you implement this that you already heard so many times people say, do this, do that, but you guys don't do it. If you tell me you did it for 3 years and nothing happened, you're boring. I told you that. So change everything that I told you to change, and you should be good. Everything should be great. If not, I'm sorry, and you can leave a dislike that it didn't work out and you wasted a year, but I'm assuring you that's not possible. If you do that, you will grow. Maybe not but you will grow. You will grow and you will build a community, your own community, depending on what niche you're doing. If you're doing comedy, it's going to be much harder to boost through because there's millions of people doing comedy. But if you do it for a year, every single day, you're the guy that does comedy TikToks. If you do it once a week, you're a guy that does TikToks that nobody knows. Think about that. Do it. And if I helped you out or something, drop a follow on my Spotify or subscribe to the channel. Leave a like, share this podcast. The more you guys listen, the more inspiration I'll get to tell you more things. And if you're a brand and want to talk about how to grow your brand, I can also do that. I've done many brand deals and stuff like that, so I know how TikTok works with brands. If you need help with that, leave a comment down below. I can do a video on that too. If not, we'll keep it simple, talk about mindset, talk about TikTok, what can change, and also maybe I put guests after episode 10 or something if this podcast works out. If it doesn't matter. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Go to my akmindset.com podcast. You have your podcast there, and you have merch. You can go buy merch. If not, I will see you in the next episode that comes out Saturday. Love you guys, and bye.